Welcome back to STL TV Live. My first guest is one young entrepreneur from Clayton, Missouri. Welcome, Joel Zide.
Thank you.
To the studio. I'm so glad you could come in. I know you had to leave school a little bit early.
Oh, that's the best part.
Exactly. I thought it might just work perfectly with your schedule. So, Joel, you started a business this summer. Am I right on that?
Yeah, that's right.
So tell us what you've got cooking.
Well, I now run the company Do-It-Yourself Toys, and our product is the lemonade stand in a box, which
it's right here set up. But now this is not how it arrives. If somebody orders it, it comes literally in a box.
Yeah, it comes in a box and it comes completely blank. And we chose to do that because kids love to decorate the stands themselves. That's one of the best parts. So we leave it blank so kids can write their name on it, draw all over it, make it their own kind of thing.
Put their own pricing.
Exactly.
Right. This one's 50 cents, and this is very cute, but they might all look a little bit different, which is nice.
Yeah, absolutely.
So now, going back, what made you think of this idea?
Well, I was actually walking my dog in the summer, and I was thinking about how earning money is such a big part of American culture, and when you're little, you learn about that through lemonade stands. And I thought, well, I'm a little too old to sell lemonade, but what about the stands? And that's where this came from.
That's really neat. I love that.
Thank you.
So, did you have lemonade stands when you were a kid?
I did. The cash register on there is actually one I used when I was little.
When you had your own lemonade stands?
Yeah.
Yeah. And you live in Clayton, where
Yes.
there's lots of residents and probably lots of lemonade stands.
Ideal lemonade stand territory.
Ideal.
Ideal.
Lots of kids, right?
Yes.
That makes it ideal. So have you been successful in selling your lemonade stand in a box?
Absolutely, yeah. We've only been around a couple of weeks, and we've moved over 100 units, so
really?
It's doing really well, yeah.
That's amazing. Where are the sales coming from? Are they mostly in your neighborhood, to your friends? Are you finding sales over the internet?
Well, most of the sales occur in retail stores like Lusso Home, Happy Up Toys, Imagination Toys. We even have a store actually out in Edwardsville, Illinois now.
Wow.
But recently actually internet sales have also picked up.
So this is really interesting. So did you actually go and peddle this product to the stores?
Yes, that was one of the coolest parts and most difficult would be going to the stores and you'd have to take it out of the box, show them, explain it to them, and almost all of them really loved it.
Well, and I bet they loved seeing you come in.
Yes,
a
absolutely.
teenager trying to come up with a great business idea.
Everybody has been so helpful.
Yeah.
It's been amazing.
See, in 10 years, it's going to be harder for you to sell things. I mean, you're kind of at a great age right now. People they're interested and curious and want to see what another teenager has come up with.
Yeah.
Teens have great ideas. Okay, so not only, my understanding is it's not just for a lemonade stand. There's other things you can do with this.
That's correct. You can pretty much do whatever you want with it because it's blank. We've seen veterinarian stands, puppet show stands. You could sell hot chocolate if you wanted to, fruit, really whatever comes to mind.
What's a veterinarian stand?
Veterinarian stand. I don't know exactly what they did there, but
like
it was.
Bring your kitten by for a checkup?
Yeah, it was in an elementary school we donated a box to, and they made it a veterinarian stand.
So it could be just for playtime?
Yes,
playtime. In the basement or whatever. Yeah, you don't actually have to use it for merchandising products.
Nope.
Yeah, anything. Just leave it to the kids' imagination. I love that. And I love the fact that you can decorate it yourselves as well.
And it folds back up real easy, so when they're not using it, you just put it away.
Yeah. So how's this working? Do you have these things stacked in your basement right now?
We actually are storing them in an old firehouse, so we have them stacked up in there.
Okay. So when somebody needs a shipment, do you yourself go, or do you have a staff that does that?
I go out, pick them up, my dad helps, and we drive them out and show them to stores or drop them off or mail them, depending on how close the person is.
So you mentioned your dad. How important are your parents in the process of realizing this dream?
Well, my dad is our #1 unpaid employee, and my mom has been really supportive.
Yeah, I'm sure they are, but put your dad on commission and might,
Motivated.
Why not? Yeah, exactly. Well, I bet he's pretty motivated anyway with a kid like you. So, Joel, we're going to take a break, but we're going to be back in just a few minutes to talk more about Joel Zide and his great product when we return. Don't go anywhere.